I'm not gonna lie, I did taste it and it tastes good too. I've been doing a reverse diet. Bagels. I've just got some snow peas, carrot. Tastes like grape hubba bubba. Post-workout smoothie. This is my OG. If you can get one, it's fortified with protein, but it's delicious. I'm gonna eat this. Good morning everyone, welcome to another video. So today, as you can see from the title, I decided I wanted to film another what I eat in a day, just because I really enjoy filming these. I think you guys like seeing them, and yeah, kind of what I've been eating has been different lately. I have different goals, and I'll talk about that throughout the video. So it is currently about 7:30. I'm going to make some breakfast now because I want to have that, digest, and then go to the gym for a leg session. So I'll show you what I've been loving lately for breakfast on leg days. I have a few breakfasts that I like and I rotate, but yeah, I really enjoy this one, especially right before a heavy leg session. Obviously my hair's wet because I just had a shower, so ignore that. It will dry up throughout the video, but I'm gonna go grab breakfast. Bagels. Bagels. I had never had a bagel until a couple months ago. Maybe only like a month ago, not that long. Maybe 6 weeks, anyway. So one of my friends that goes to the gym a lot as well, he was saying to me how good they are for like a pre-workout because they're quite high in carbs, but they've also got a decent amount of protein, which is generally, sorry, I'll just straighten you up. That's generally what you want pre-workout. Carbs are great. Sorry, I'll just fix you. That's better. So that's what you want pre-workout. Carbs, especially because carbs are the main fuel source, and that's what you need for you to have a good session. But also protein is very important pre-workout. Not heaps, but like just enough to fuel your muscles as well. I'm thinking I'll show the calories in this video, so if that isn't for you, if calories are triggering, please don't watch this video. But yeah, know that calories are super individual. This is just what I'm eating at the moment for my goals, and I will chat about that later. Don't think that you have to eat this amount. I show what I eat in a day on my TikTok a lot, so if you do like seeing that, I do generally post the calories there on most videos. Some of them I don't, but on my TikTok I post what I eat in a day all the time, so you can check that out. Otherwise, I'll get into this. So a bagel is, this one is around 245 calories, 10 grams of protein, which is really good. I wouldn't have thought that bagels would have 10 grams of protein. And pretty low fat, like 1.5 grams, which is good pre-workout. You don't really want fat. It doesn't get digested, metabolized, and used in a session like carbs and protein. So it's just not really necessary pre-workout. And then it has 46.5 grams of carbs, which is great for these muscles. So that's what I'm gonna have for my breakfast. I'm going to do it with a bit of butter, and I like putting a bit of jam or honey on one of them as well because I love something sweet at the end. I might make some scrambled eggs to go on the side, I think. Yeah, let's do it. So that's my breakfast. Delicious. Also, I want to say one thing. Can we appreciate how evenly sliced these are? Like, sometimes I end up with a really thin bit and a really chunky bit, but I'm proud of that today. So yeah, anyway, I've got my carbs from the bagel, bit of protein in the bagel, and then some extra protein with one egg white, bit of hot sauce on top, and then also honey on one bagel and butter on both of them. So I'm gonna eat this and then get ready for the gym. Okay, so this is future me just hopping on because I never filmed a clip to explain what my goals are at the moment with my diet and everything. So pretty much I've been doing a reverse diet for probably around 2 months now. If you don't really care what a reverse diet is, just skip ahead a little bit to see the rest of what I eat in a day. If you've been in a calorie deficit for a while, or you've been dieting for a while, or you're on pretty low calories and you want to start eating a bit more, a good way to get back to your maintenance calories is to reverse diet. Now the reason for that is it's just a slower process to increasing your calories so that you kind of minimize losing any progress that you got from the deficit, if that makes sense. So you generally add 50 to 100 calories a week, depending on how your body responds. That's what I've been doing for a little while now. So my calories are a lot higher than they were in a deficit. They've slowly worked up. I'm probably going to continue that for 1 or 2 more weeks before I move on to my next goal, and everything else will kind of change. But I haven't fully decided what I want to do after that. So we shall see. I hope that explains everything. But yeah, let's get back into the video. Alrighty, so it is a little bit later now and I'm going to make some pre-workout before I go to the gym. I do have one of these open, but I had a little bit yesterday and I think it made my stomach cramp. It's a Monster, like a zero sugar, whatever, but I think the artificial sweeteners in it are not very good for my tummy, but it tastes good. So instead, I've got my Naked Harvest goodies. Sweet strawberry and grape. Go for grape today. If you've been following me for a long time or watching my YouTube videos, you would know that this is my OG. This is the pre-workout that I started with when I first started taking pre-workout. I started taking it last year around lockdown time. So yeah, over a year ago now, maybe even a bit before. No, it was around like March, April, yeah, so about a year ago. I had it for a while, like I would keep rebuying, but then I started trying the new flavors and then I got into the sweet strawberry. And I haven't had this in ages, this flavor, and I haven't had it since they upgraded the formula. So yeah, this is very nostalgic. I tasted it the other day and it literally took me back to me doing home HIIT workouts in my living room in lockdown. And that was sort of like when I started getting back into my health and fitness and training and stuff. I have good memories with this because it got me back into my fitness and made me fall in love with fitness again. So yeah, anyway. I'm gonna have this flavor today. I do love the sweet strawberry though, and also blueberry lemonade. If you're looking for another flavor, those are my top 3, but this is what we're going with today. It smells so good. It's so nostalgic. Also, I've been keeping them in the fridge because you are meant to, so that they don't get clumpy. And I know that, but I just haven't been, but I thought this time around I'm going to, but if I leave them in the cupboard, by the time they get like this far down, they'll get a bit clumpy and they don't dissolve as well. They still dissolve well, but it doesn't look as pretty. Does that make sense? Anyway, 2 big scoops of that. So nostalgic. I've said that so many times, but it's so good. Tastes like grape Hubba Bubba if you've never tried it. You know the gum? Very good. Alrighty, gonna sip this and then we're gonna head to the gym. Time for...
The bed all nice and made until Mr. Agility came out and just went crazy on it.
You're in that.
Huh?
I'll have to blur you. Alrighty, so it is time for my post-workout meal, and most of the time, depends on the time of... Reese.
What?
You're in the background, go away.
Again?
Yeah.
Why is it all the way over here?
It just has a long view. Anyway.
Alright, start again.
It depends on the time of day that I work out, depending on what meal I have. For example, if I work out right before lunch, then I'm gonna have like my lunch post-workout. Generally, if not, I like to have a smoothie, a protein smoothie. So I was feeling a little bit sick after my workout, so it's been about like 15 minutes since I've been home, and I just had half a banana. I just had the other half of this banana just while my stomach was sort of settling down, and now I'm gonna make a smoothie with the rest of it. So post-workout, always aim for adequate protein to help restore my muscles and grow my muscles and all that good stuff. You know, protein, muscles, and then also carbs as well, because your muscles have just burnt carbs and they need carbs to refuel themselves and restore and like recover. So for carbs, I've got the whole banana, a little bit of frozen berries as well, and then protein, I'm gonna add protein powder, soy milk, and yeah, let's make the smoothie. A little bit of berries, the rest of this banana, so half a banana, but you could do a full one. I just ate the other half before. Soy milk, I get this one from Aldi. It's just regular soy milk with added soy protein. Plant-based milks is kind of good if you can get ones fortified with protein, but no worries if not. I'm adding protein powder anyway, but I just really like the taste of soy milk. It's really creamy. There we go. You could use almond milk, full cream, light milk, coconut milk, whatever milk you like. And then this is the protein I have at the moment. I've run out of all my other, you know, typical ones, but this one's just good because I get it from my local Woolworths, my local supermarket. I think it's like $20-ish, so it's quite affordable. And it doesn't taste too bad. It's pretty good, pretty smooth. It's vegan, and there's 16 grams of plant protein in it. So I'm gonna do 2 scoops of that because that's a full serve. And then we're gonna blend that up. Amazing. Look at that color and the texture. So thick. I've been adding, like, when I add frozen fruit and a bit of ice, and especially if I use frozen banana instead of fresh, the texture is always delicious. Well, not delicious because that's taste, but you know what I mean. Tastes really good too. Alrighty, that's my post-workout smoothie. So this is my lunch. I've just got some snow peas, carrots, potato, some chicken with Portuguese seasoning on it. Then I've got some mustard and some sriracha ketchup, which is new. It's tomato and sriracha sauce together, limited edition. It's nice. It's not like anything crazy. It just tastes like tomato sauce and sriracha, obviously. I like having a bit of sauce just cause. And then I've got some like chili, garlic, salt on the veg and the potatoes. But yeah, that's my lunch. I'm gonna eat that now, and then I'll see you when I have my afternoon snack. Alrighty, so it's about 3 o'clock now, and I'm just going to make my mid-afternoon snack. I generally have my snack around 3 to 4, depending on what time I have lunch, but I try not to have it too late so that I'm still hungry for dinner. Today, I've decided I'm going to have a little YoPro sort of yogurt, just super easy source of protein. It's like 15 grams or something. And then I saw a recipe on Instagram from Better Being Steph of a choc chip protein muffin sort of thing. So I really want to make that and have that now with the yogurt. But I think I'll only have half now, and I'm going to save half for dessert. It just fits into my macros that way. I was going to make some wheat bix brownies today and have a wheat bix brownie for dessert later, but I just didn't get around to it today. I've just been filming this, and I wanted to film the wheat bix brownie recipe for TikTok, and it would have just taken up too much time. So I've decided I'll film that tomorrow and make those tomorrow, but that means I don't have any dessert planned for tonight. So that's why I'm thinking I'll have half now and then save half for later, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so I'm gonna make this snack now, and then Reese and I are gonna go for a walk. He's just playing Xbox now, but we're gonna go for a little walk, probably along the lake edge, and then probably take Juby with us. Yeah, just because I really want to get out and start doing more walks. I think I should prioritize my steps more. I just really don't, and I definitely should. So I'm going to try and make more of an effort to get more steps in a day, and going along for a walk either in the morning or in the afternoon is a good way to do that. Especially today, I haven't really been out the house. I've just been editing all day and doing stuff on my phone and filming this video. I went to the gym, but that's about it. So yeah, we're going to go on a walk after, and then we are going to go to the shops to grab a few things for dinner. We're having pizza. So yeah, we're gonna go to the shops after the walk and grab a few things for dinner. We're having pizza for dinner. But anyway, let's make the muffin and then have some yogurt as well. Now, I'm sorry if the lighting isn't great. I think I said this in my last video, but my house doesn't get a lot of sunlight because there's some trees that kind of block the sun. So unless it's like morning, the lighting just isn't always great. And sorry if you can hear Reese playing Xbox in the background, but does anyone else's boyfriend or brother do that? Because my brothers and my boyfriend do that anyway. Yeah, so it gets a bit gloomy. So I'm gonna put you there because I think that's the best lighting, but otherwise, let's get cooking. Alrighty, so I've got some vanilla protein. I don't think I have enough, so I might go steal some of my brother's. I was hoping we would have gone to the shops early today because this is something I needed to pick up. So I'm all out. That's all I've got. So I'm gonna go grab some of his. His is a whey protein, but anyway. Okay, he let me have some, which is very nice of him. His is just vanilla as well. Alrighty, so protein, baking powder, flour together. It says oat flour or flour of choice. I just can't be bothered blending up oat flour, so I'm just gonna do regular flour. Now my kitchen scales have like run out of battery, so I'm kind of just judging the measurements from my own brain, if that makes sense. I feel like because I track my food and I have been for a while, I know tracking's not for everyone, but I have been doing that for a while. I feel like I have a good judge of how much things weigh, but it's obviously not as accurate as weighing it with the scale. So if this doesn't turn out exactly like hers, then that's why, but I think it will still be all right. Okay, protein powder, flour, baking powder. And mix that all up. If you want the full recipe, I'm just gonna put her tag on the screen and you can check it out. But I might also write it on the screen as well if editing version of me can be bothered. All right, mix that all up. Smells good. Then we just need the wet ingredients, which is Nuttelex, or I'm just gonna use Olive Grove. It's just like margarine sort of thing. Or you could use butter, and then milk. So I'm gonna use soy milk, and then egg whites or an egg. I think I'll do egg whites, and then we also need choc chips. I've got some sugar-free chocolate chips. I'm gonna throw some in, and then I'll throw some on top. It smells so good. Not gonna lie, I did taste it. It tastes good too. Oh my god, look how good that looks. Yum, look how good that looks. All right, gonna pop this little baby in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Just pulled it out of the oven. We have had a bit of a blowout. It's all right, I'll taste that part now. So good. I'm gonna cut this in half, have half of this with some yogurt. Okay, turns out we don't have yogurt. I think Mum must have taken the last one for work, which is fine. So I'm going to blend up some cottage cheese with a bit of sweetener to make like a yogurty sort of thing to go with this. This is what we're working with. Alrighty, this is the muffin. I'm gonna cut into it now. That's my afternoon snack. I told you the lighting gets really bad, but that's my afternoon snack. It looks so good. This is the other side. And this tastes like yogurt. Not even kidding. Tastes like Greek yogurt. Alrighty, let's eat this and then head out for a walk. Okay, dinner time now. Sorry if you can hear the microwave going. There we go. Dinner time. We are making pizza, but we're making duck pizza. So we have these duck pancake mixes that we've had for a while and they need to be used. But Reese's dad has made us like a duck pizza in the past, like Reese and I. I'm showing everyone else how to make it because it's really yummy. It's pretty much just like Peking sort of duck. Is it Peking duck? Peking, yeah. Anyway, duck, hoisin sauce, cheese, and then spring onion on top. Super simple, but that's what we're making for dinner.
As what I think it's going to be.
It will be. How can it not?
So Marvel didn't have any input on the making of the movies. And then, yeah, because they're about to go bankrupt.
Can you hold that? And
do you want me to put it in and you film me putting it in?
You want?
Do you want to grab
Nice
the door?
feet.
Get my feet out of it. My feet only go on my OnlyFans.
Reese!
Shut the door, you're letting the heat out.
Look at the pizzas.
Look at them when they come out.
Look at they look good.
I'm hungry.
If you can see me very well. This is probably very blurry because it's dark, but it's got a bit of ice cream, popcorn, and we're watching a movie now. We've started watching all the Marvel movies, so that's what we're watching. You can't see it, but it's Thor. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll put in a little clip after this to tie it all together. Alrighty, it's just future me back again to say thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below for new videos every week. Otherwise, for more of me, just Instagram or TikTok @LibertyBunny. But yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.